Hi Taurus, time for your holiday reading. It's a general reading, so take what works, see what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. So let's see what's going on in the world of Taurus with the energies of this holiday. We are already in the holiday season. Happy Hanukkah to anybody out there celebrating Hanukkah. Merry Christmas. Happy solstice. Kwanzaa. Happy Kwanzaa. Is that what you say? Happy Kwanzaa? I want to be right, you know. Anyway, so Merry. Okay, so let's see what's going on for the energies for all of our Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. For a few of you, I don't feel like you want to be very merry. I just get this energy of just wanting to be on your own. So we come out here knowing that, you know, you feel a little, it's like you have to let go of, it's almost like a surrender. And I think this is why there's this need for you to be more isolated on your own. I mean, you can make, there's changes on the horizon for you, Taurus. Big time, big changes. I think it's one of these things that it's been waiting to happen, okay? So if you have been feeling really stuck, trapped, depressed, held back, like life isn't, this isn't what, you know, you signed up for in life, you know, that kind of thing. I think it left you really with lots of stories in your head. I think you lost a sense of lightheartedness. I think you got old real quick. So if you're young, you know, maybe you need to just kind of relax a little bit and remember who you were when you were a kid. I say this because here's this guardian angel and this child standing right here, wanting to go out, you know, where it's a much brighter, better place. You know, but over here, you know, you're hanging on to something that's gone already, that's past, it's over. You know, you got to get over it. You got to let go of it. And you know, this energy, it's pulling towards you. I mean, all you have to do, you're not that trapped. I mean, you can take that lock off. The lock isn't locked. Look, it's not locked. It's not locked. The chain's not chained. All you got to do is open it. And there it is. Your guardian angel, ready to pull you away. Just say the word. So I think right now this sense of introspection, you needing to turn in and not being able to turn in, maybe because you can't let go of the thoughts in your head. I think Aquarius had this very same thing. You guys need to meditate. You need to clear your mind. Drop off the thoughts. Just don't engage. I'm telling you, don't engage with the thoughts. Center yourself. Breathe in. Breathe out. Didn't that feel good? So you just need to do that. Hang with that. Don't hang with the thoughts. All right, so Taurus. I think for a few of you, there is going to be this need in order for you to go through this door. You're going to have to accept, you know, some of the healing that goes along with it. You know, we want to get well. We want to fix ourselves. We want to be good people, you know, and this healing, I mean, I think you've been really kind of avoiding taking care of yourself. And it's like now it's time. It's like you need to really, you know that all you need to do is just go. You can end all of this. You can just let go of this heaviness. Because it's old. It's old stuff. Let go of it. Stuff. You know what happens to stuff? It gets dusty. And then you know what happens when it gets dusty? Then the cobwebs come. And then you forget about it. It's stuff. So this is stuff that you have been carrying with you for a long time. Look, the burden. It's time to clear your conscience of all of this past energies. You know, this is like lifetimes. Karma. It's like the door is shifting. It's like this very childlike energy. I see two kids. Maybe you're a Taurus that has children. I mean, there's this beautiful light just calling to, like, on this new adventure. Just open the gate. Just don't, you know, you don't have to stay locked up. Just, you can go outside and play now. You have this, like, divine energy helping you push through it. You need to let go of this burden that's weighing on your conscience. I mean, this is a karmic cycle that you're dealing with. So if it's about people, your partner, you know, your family, your sister, your relatives, your brother, your friends, you know, whoever it is, whatever it is, it's like you've been carrying a real heavy burden with you. And it's just like, it's time for you to, you know, break through the isolation and begin healing. You're ready for it. I think, you know, you've held on to all of this stuff long enough. Long enough. Look. Do you see how dark that this person is? She's all gray. Yet look through the window. There's all that color. And look, that color, it's starting to run down her shirt. So all you have to do is open the gate. Remember what you were like when you were a child, how much you loved to be outside and play. It's like these are memories coming up. I think for a lot of you, you know, if there's a, it's funny, I was picking up the energy of Picasso. And I'm thinking, wow, creativity. Sure enough. I think, you know, you're on this whole new adventure. You need to just trust what's going on. And if you need to be by yourself, because I do see the Hermit over here wanting you to really look at this new life, this new adventure that you can take. You don't have to remain behind this gate anymore. And if you have kids, you don't have to remind, you know, you can move now. You can make some moves. The doors are opening. Woo! And here's the breakthrough. Huh? Breakthrough. All right, hold on. Oh my gosh, an existence. It's like you come through this portal and you break through and there you are, a part of the universe. And there's this omen, like this destiny. It's like everybody, I feel like, is being pointed in the direction of their destiny. And sometimes that's hard. I want to say it was Aquarius. That reading for Aquarius I just did. You know, we're all in this. You know, because we're shifting into this age of Aquarius. It's very air energy. I mean, we're floating now. You know, we're the frontline spiritual workers. So we're all being put in a new direction so that we can live life to the highest vibration. For some of us, that just means, you know, a wonderful home, secure and home, you know, with your kids healthy and happy, you know, getting what they need. You know, everybody feeling good, just, you know, just dealing with life as it is, no worries. For others, it could be something much bigger, much grander. I feel as if, you know, if you have artistic talents, use them. Use them. Even if you haven't done something, in 20 years, do it. You're going to be surprised with what's coming up. I myself am an artist, and I believe that it's important to work in a series. You know, so do something real quick that you used to do. You know, then do another one, and then do another one, and see the growth from one to the next to the next. You'll be amazed, and you may find a part of yourself you forgot. Do that with writing. You know, just write for 5 minutes. Don't worry about what you're thinking about. Write the same thing over again and over again. Just write 5 minutes. Do stuff like that. Tap in to your thing, your creativity. Okay? All right. Yeah. See, this is a big shift for you and a big change. Because whatever's going on, I mean, this thing, is it a relationship? Has it been weighing heavy on you? Are you done? Are you over? Does it need to change? How does it need to change? Yeah, I know you need to be you in this. You got to find the courage because, you know, if you want to find yourself again, you have to have the courage to make some of these changes. It's very easy to sit in the chair and not do anything. But this is a big step for you, and, you know, it's like it's grounding you. It's like You need to ground yourself. It'll help relieve the stress. I mean, because you're trying to control everything, and then everybody loses patience, and then, you know, things explode. You know, that's not how anything's going to get resolved. So I feel like you're being told to let go of whatever it is that's weighing heavy on your mind. Tune into yourself, take care of you. And I think the thing is that, like, you know, you can feel this big shift and change inside of you, and that's scary because you're about to go outside. And then what? It'll be amazing, Taurus. It'll be amazing. Boy, the cards just want to sit on the ground. Yeah, I think it's time for you to come out and play. You know, I think that's the big theme. Don't hide. Don't stay home. I know we have to stay home, but, you know, like, what I mean, don't stay home. It's like, get on Zoom, visit with people. You know, if you're invited to come in on a chit-chat, you know, well, why not? I mean, it's lonely, and you know, and if you're in the house with the same people over and over again, just another Hollywood square on the screen is great, right? Make friends. So I think some of you are going to make some really good friends over the holidays. Because once you start to lighten up, when you decide that, you know, I can't live like this anymore, I can't do this anymore, you know, I need to do this, I can't hold back anymore. Once you make these decisions, you know, and take the adventure, because, I mean, you're being pushed out the door, Taurus, literally. I feel like they're like, move, Taurus, go, have a great time. And I think you're going to be so surprised at how much fun you're going to have, right? So, yeah, don't be a Debbie Downer. Go through it. It's intense. Yes, it is intense. It is so totally intense. But it's saying channel it in your creativity. Okay, these changes, you don't know what you're doing. Oh my God. You know, I'm just going to start writing. I just write. You know, it's like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. You know, and all of a sudden you find yourself, you're running. You know, you might become some marathon runner one day. You know, you don't know where this will all lead. You just need to be open to the direction that your creative juices want to take you to get you through to the next step. Okay, so we're all in a really big shift. You know, so don't put, it's like, get out of your head and go with the flow. It's like, you don't believe that life is going to be better than what it is right now? Is it that good? That you don't want something really major to change so that, you know, you can feel good about your life? I think you do. Who doesn't? So quit thinking you can't do this. So maybe you have like this amazing project that you've been working on, and it's like, well, maybe I should market it. And you know, don't think you're not going to have success at it. I mean, because I feel like you second guess yourself. You get a good idea, don't throw in why it's not a good idea. It's a good idea. Run with the good idea. All right, it's a good idea, and then what happens? And then what happens? And then what? And then, oh my God, really? You have this amazing idea. Go outside and play, Taurus. Let go of these heavy thoughts that, you know, you're confused as to what to do. I mean, it's like you've been alone for a long time, but you don't, I mean, it doesn't fit you anymore. It's time for you to get out and play, meet people, socialize. However that is in these day and age, you know, get out there, connect. Nobody wants to see you alone. And you don't have to do this alone. But seriously, it's ground yourself, really ground yourself, ground yourself, ground yourself, ground yourself. All right, let's get some advice, all right? Taurus, some advice. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Can we have some advice for all of our Taurus regarding the spread for the holidays? I just think you need to take some time to just sit with, you know, who you are. Like, really look deep inside. I feel introspection is very important for you right now. So if you feel like right now you don't want to talk to anybody, fine. But don't stay there, you know, because the energies are like, you need to go in and see that, yes, you need to get up and go play. That's what the energies are going to tell you. You know, you need to let go of this weight, this heaviness that you've been carrying. It's way too long. It's old. It's old. It's worn out. Yeah, so, you know, things come out. You may hear some things that kind of help you push through. Okay, because sometimes the vehicle for change, you know, universe has its own way of sometimes using vehicles. And, you know, I think, you know, during this whole holiday period season, you know, and it could be for a while, okay? It could be this week, the next few weeks, maybe a couple months, you know, but I think you hear things that really kind of help you clear your conscience and all of this stuff that you've been hanging on to. I mean, because there's a lot of self-doubt, you know, so if somebody's, you know, talking, you know, smack about you behind your back and you find out about it, then, you know, it's like enough is enough. You know, you stand up, you push through. It's like, I don't need people like this in my life. Why? Because you have these wonderful people that you're now starting to connect with in a whole other world, probably through the computer, through socializing, through, you know, just kind of hooking into different groups and organizations and things of that nature, you know, because it's good to, like, meet people. Really important for you. You know, being alone is not a healthy thing for you. Okay? For whoever needs to hear it, you need people around you. Yeah, it's like when the opportunity comes for you to, you know, actually let your guard down and maybe have a good time, you know, don't shut it down. I mean, it's worse. You know, because then you're like, oh my gosh, and then when I see them, I'm going to have to explain to them why I wasn't there, and, you know, and it's just like you should have just, you know, gone and had a good time with all your friends. So there's this real need for you to drop your guard, go outside, play. Ooh, Spirit. You know, the thing about the Hierophant, okay, this is really... this is like the higher institution of spirit. I mean, this guy, the Hierophant, I mean, he is like, you go up before him and you're like, listen, I got this heavy burden on my shoulders and I don't know what to do. And all I know is that it's got to change, because he is the number of 5, which is that of change. And I feel like it comes out, it's like, you know, this is what your spirit needs to lift it up out of whatever heaviness you've been holding on to. It is time to go outside and play and meet your people. You know, it's like the vibrations are high outside, you know, and it's like we're connecting with really amazing people in the world. You included. You know, so I think, you know, you need to, like, somebody's telling you to move. It's like you need to, like, let go of whatever it is, because it's not good for you. You know, it keeps you from making any moves. I mean, I feel like everything is knocking on your door saying, come on, enough of this. Enough of this. Let's put this to an end. I see you fighting it because you're stubborn. But I want to plant that seed. Okay? So, go out and play. Have a good time. You can manifest whatever it is you need and want. All right, Taurus? The star. It's a brand new day. Okay, so there's this heavy heartbreak. There's healing. I mean, deep healing of the heart. You know, this isn't just, you know, because of past issues with people and they broke your heart and they cheated on you and now what do? I mean, this is a deep healing of that and so much more. So much more. Because this is about a lot of karmic cycles. So I feel like that door is coming to a close. And it's almost as if you're getting put on a brand new road. But that ending is so hard. So that's why I see a lot of you wanting to be like, no, I'm just gonna stay close, because this one I can feel it in every cell in my body. And that's exactly what you need to do, is feel it, push through it, get to the other side, and have a good time. Laugh a little, lighten up, enjoy life. Ground yourself, okay? Ground yourself. All right, that was pretty heavy. So I'm going to let this be. I'm going to get a drink of water and see whether I feel like I want to move on or do another Taurus, because I'm almost feeling I need to do a different Taurus reading. So give me a second. I'll be right back. All right, until the next reading, thumbs up for me. Bye now.